Welcome to Tower Yoga's YouTube channel. I'm Farin, and this time I am back with a bedtime yoga routine. So this is some light stretching that you can do when you're getting ready for bed, and then we will end up actually in legs up the wall pose. So this is something you can do in your bed. You don't even have to have your mat. So if you want to do yoga in your bed, perfect time to do it. And then when you take your legs up the wall pose, it could be your legs up your headboard, or maybe your bed is pushed up against a wall, and that works. So yeah, just a suggestion. If you want to do this in bed, sounds good to me. We'll get started by sitting up in a meditative seat. So you can have your legs crossed, or if that doesn't feel good, take any other posture. You might even sit on some pillows and sit yourself up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders down and back once. Hands can rest on your knees or in your lap. I like to think about my palms as being open for receiving, but if I need a more grounding sensation, which is appropriate for bedtime sometimes, you've had a lot of stimulus throughout your day, you just want to ground, then you take your hands and place them face down. Close your eyes if that feels safe, and we'll start with a 3-part breath. So at first, breathe deeply. And exhale deeply. You might notice that as you do that, you feel the air filling up into your belly, into your chest, and then you might notice even your shoulders rising. Those are the 3 parts. So your belly, your chest, your shoulders, and then as you exhale, your shoulders drop, chest starts to kind of cave in, your belly, you press all of the air out of it. So those are our 3 parts. Inhale into your belly, into your chest, shoulders might rise. Exhale, shoulders, chest, belly. Continue 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Press all of the air out of your belly. Inhale, belly, chest, shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, chest, belly. Last fullest, deepest breath in. And let that go. Blink open your eyes, and with your inhale, raise your arms out and up. As you exhale, take your right hand down to your mat or to your bed. Left arm reaches up and over. And as you do this, keep your sits bones grounded. And see if you can take your left shoulder and drop it back a little, as if you're trying to spin and open your heart towards the ceiling. And with your next inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, left hand goes down to your left side, right arm reaches up and over. Then drop your right shoulder back, opening your heart space, your chest. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, twist to your right. Your left hand will find your knee. Right hand can plant behind you. Twist even in your neck and look over your right shoulder. If that doesn't feel good in your neck, that's okay. You can release that twist there. With your next inhale, return to center. And as you exhale, twist to your left. Right hand takes your knee, left hand plants behind you. Look over left shoulder. And even here, try to find that deep 3-part breath. Your belly, your chest, your shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, chest, belly. Inhale back to center, arms rise. As you exhale, cactus, open your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your heart. Take your hands behind you. If you had your legs crossed, you can release that cross. And then drop your knees side to side, finding windshield wipers. You want to push down into your hands. Straighten your arms and lift your chest. One more time each side. And then join me in tabletop pose. Knees plant underneath your hips, and wrists are underneath your shoulders. Fingers can spread wide. And find hip circles here. So move your hips around your knees. Shoulders will move around your wrists. Switch directions. Come back to center. Option to tuck your toes if that feels good on your feet. Otherwise, you can leave your toes untucked. With your next inhale, arch your back, look forward or up to even stretch your throat. And as you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, look in towards your belly button. Inhale, cow pose, arch your back, look forward or up. And exhale, round your spine, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep finding your cats and cows. Option to move your hips side to side in either posture, or move your head and neck around. You might even take barrel rolls. Find what feels nice in your spine. Match your movement to your breath. Take a few more rounds of breath. And return to a neutral spine. Kick your legs out to one side, roll back into a seated position. You can have your legs out long this time, or cross-legged if that feels better. With your next inhale, raise your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, hinge, forward fold. Here you can let gravity draw your head down towards your legs, round through your upper back, relax your neck. And if cross-leg feels better, that would look like this. With your next inhale, start to walk your hands back to sit yourself up. If you had your legs crossed, then uncross them. If your legs were out long, just bend your knees. You end up with your feet planted. Take your hands behind you. Your fingertips can point towards your toes, or you can even turn your fingertips out if that feels more stable in your body. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back so you're puffing your chest up. Option to drop your head back if that feels okay in your neck. And also option to press down into your feet to lift your hips up, reverse tabletop. We'll stay here just one deep breath. And as you exhale, release your posture. Cool, we'll take another forward fold, so legs can go out long, or you can recross them, but this time with the opposition in front if they were crossed before. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hinge, forward fold. Round your upper back, relax your neck. And your forward fold might be with your fingertips on your mat, it might be with your hands planted, it might be with your forearms down. There's lots of different levels here. One more breath here. And let that breath go. Inhale to walk your hands back and sit yourself up. Same thing as before. Uncross your legs if they were crossed, or just bend your knees. Plant your feet. Hands are behind you. Press down into your hands. Straighten your arms and lift your chest up. You can stay just like that, or start to press your pelvis up towards the ceiling as well and drop your head back. Another breath in it. And as you exhale, return to your mat if you lifted. Great. One more little shake out, turn out for your neck, and then we'll adjust positions and get onto the wall for our final posture. So sit up again nice and tall, however you like. You might even be on your knees or on a pillow. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. If you want to intensify that, you can take your left hand, press down on your left shoulder, or even take your left fingertips to your left temple and pull your head more to the right. Another breath here. As you exhale, release and switch. Left ear towards your left shoulder. You can use your left hand on your right shoulder to press down, or your left fingertips to your right temple, and draw your head a little more to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Find some neck circles here. You can go as fast or slow as you'd like, as wide or shallow with your circles. And switch directions. Back to center, and we will transition towards our legs up the wall posture. So if you're on a mat, you can bring your mat over to a wall. If you're on your bed, then I'll meet you with your legs up the wall or up your headboard. All right, so now that you are next to a wall, you want to scoot your butt as close to the wall as you can get it. Take your legs up the wall or up your headboard, wherever you might be. Your butt is actually touching the wall. Legs can go straight up. And then try to soften everywhere. Soften in your thighs, in your calves, and your ankles. It might feel good to take your legs out wide. So start to drop your legs out wide into a V shape. But then again, let your legs be soft. Let your hip muscles soften. Your thighs, your calves, your ankles. Hands can rest on your body or even out into a cactus shape if that feels good. And there's one more option here that you might try. It's feet together, and then your knees are out wide like butterfly. So you might want to play with those 3 different postures and see what feels the best to you. I think I'm going to go with the legs out wide V version. And we'll close class just the way that we began it, with our 3-part breath, our Dirga Pranayama. And then you're welcome to lie here after that for your legs up the wall, Shavasana. Maybe you might drift off into sleep here. So with me, take your 3-part breath, deeply inhale all the way down into your belly, into your chest. Your shoulders might rise. Shoulders relax, chest relaxes and softens. Press all the air out of your belly. 2 more just like that. Deep breath in. Let it go. Last one, deepest breath. Let it go. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in your bedtime routine for yoga. May you have a nice, restful sleep.